Bro, I swear, I don't know what it is about this mini mart across the street, but there is always stuff going down. There is always something. There is always something going down in this corner.
Water in the Dude, I was thinking about bringing a rain jacket, and I was like, no, it's not gonna rain. We're gonna be back before then.
I think it's supposed to end raining. Stop raining. Yeah, like, fine.
One of us has to change.
Okay, there's the config. Why is my master volume Right, okay.
That game has an auto run feature? Did you know our school has like showers? I did not. I did not know that we just had these the whole time. No clue. No clue at all.
Close up and I'll pour top.
I don't have the right
Doing
lens
the
on.
most.
I have the other lens on right
Doing the most.
I don't even have a proper mic on this. I probably should have gotten a mic. Mike, Tony Hawk's brother. Is word association after word association.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm making this fake Belsey commercial for a job I'm trying to get, and this is literally the funniest frame I've ever made. This is Ezekiel, by the way. I cast him in the role as Foxy, Fox, the Belsey doll, spelled with an I. But the actor's name is Ezekiel. And that's chocolate milk. It doesn't really look like it in the camera. So yeah, I hope I get the job. He's just a little guy. So, yeah. Also, Rez, this is yours. We put it in, this is my cupboard. I put this in the cupboard. I mean, it's empty, but this isn't mine. So I'm on set for Luz's short film right now, and they just gave me whatever the hell this is. Apparently it's very yummy. Am I correct? It's very
You're
yummy.
correct, yeah.
Wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Don't you mean 18 hours? Military time, idiot?
It's nice, yeah.
When you eat like
I'm sure that you're not giving a reaction so that I do and then I die.
so like Sour Patch Kids, you know, like how they have like the little like sugary powder thing. Now you feel it.
It's a bit tangy, yeah. Would you like some?
No.
Please.
Just that much.
Okay. It just tastes like salt. What?
I'm telling you, it's not that bad.
Do you want more?
It's just
Why does
like,
it just taste like salt?
it's just like lemony salt.
Okay, now.
Oh,
Why are you giving me so much?
You
Go,
didn't
keep
say
going,
stop.
keep going. It's like it's all Olive Garden.
Tell me when.
Stop!
Tell me when.
I'm gonna throw that up. No, stop.
Tell me when.
Stop.
You didn't say when.
Stop.
When?
Tell me when.
That hurt.
You're gonna get it right in your.
Tell me when.
This is a bad idea.
How's it taste?
I just think the addition of the sock is really good. You're recording with your co-star.
Does it sound okay? Yeah. Okay. Camera rolling. POV of essay, take 2. Camera rolling. POV of essay, take 3.
Okay, it's in 1080. 1080p. I do have the 4K function on my phone. I just don't think it's necessary.
Oh my god, my phone can't focus.
I'm just too cool. It's kind of nervous. I'm a little nervous. What's that?
Oh, now you're gonna stop as soon as I start recording? Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Me and the boys? Me when I POV your Squid Game. Just found out capitalism exists. I'm 5'3".
I'm 5'3".
So, we're about a week into No Shave November, and man, I can't do this. I just can't do this. I gotta go take an oral drug test today. I got a job interview tomorrow. Yeah, I'm seeing my poor sweet mother this weekend. You think she's gonna have a heart attack when she sees my neck beard? We gotta get rid of this. I can't do it. I can't do this.
I don't think there's any more I can add to it, Mr. Montana. I imagine you make a lot of decisions.
Maybe. I think I'd rather adopt. Would you? Would I adopt?
Like, do you see yourself doing that? I bet you also have like
Yeah, I would like one of my own, one adopt. That's what I say now. Of course, who the hell knows?
I'm just curious.
I thought about it a little bit. I mean,
Okay, so I am now freshly shaven. I may have missed a spot. Oh well, I chose not to record it because, like, listen, I like you, you're cool. I don't know you like that, okay? It's a little personal, you know what I mean? It's just not my thing. But here's my question now, okay? Should I wash my hair? Here's my dilemma. As you can see, my hair's a little wavy. It's got some ebb and flow.
I think it was like sometime earlier this year. Like maybe the summertime, they had like everything was new. Everything was new.
But it's only really like that. So it's a little greasy. Just the tip. Yeah, I'm not a barbarian, you know, but it's been a couple days since I showered. And you know, I refuse to put any product in my hair, okay? I don't like the feeling. So what you see is what you get. This is all natural. But when it's freshly washed, it falls pretty straight. It doesn't look nearly as cool. So here are my choices. Greasy and wavy, or clean and straight. Well, you know, they say the best first impression you can make is to be your authentic self. Greasy boy it is. I should probably comb it though. That would be a smart idea. Just took a drug test. Hope I passed it. How do I get home? myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. That's all I got so far.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all I know. I'd appreciate if you didn't try to destroy me while I'm playing a song for you. This is a lethal weapon.
Lethal weapon?
My dad's here. Bro, some dude just decided to have a midnight snack on my balcony and then leave his trash. That's so messed up. Bro, it's 1:30 in the gosh dang morning. Could you at least pick it up?
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. You trying to poke me in the ribs and destroy me? That's not funny.
I guess you're yummy at your eyelids.
I don't even know
Yeah, I think your eyes look like chocolate latte.
What?
I think your eyes look like chocolate latte.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Trick or treat, I want to eat your eyes. Color out. No. We're chicken. Had my first day of work today.
You know, I don't really like working for Amazon, but, you know, this job is pretty much like the one I had last time. Funny story, I forgot class started at 1:35 and thought it started at 3:25. And so I clocked out at 1 and had a bit of an epiphany, if you catch my meaning.
And this is where I leave.
Gotta go.
I gotta go.
The vertical's starting to hit.
Did you like purposely not take your vertigo medicine?
I took my vertical medicine.
Good. Okay, I'll be.
No, if I don't take that, I wouldn't eat.
Oh yeah, I'll be a concerned parent if you did. Take it.
Some other people in the school. Is that so? If that is like in your mind, if you're like, I don't want there to be another single person in school. What I'd like to do today is go back to talking about. We were just about to look at some cemeteries in Peru and in other places. So I want to make our way through those and then talk about some.
Tell me why I'm literally the smartest man alive. Check this out. No light case, no problem. Oh no, this might not actually work. Wait. Okay. Drastic measures. Yeah! Booyah! Let's go! Hi. So I'm getting ready to hang out with my friend Ari, but it's almost noon and I wanted to show you something cool about my hometown. Well, town adjacent to my hometown. Okay, so I don't know why. Either it didn't go off or it turns out like you can't hear from this room. Usually you can. So my town has there's a bell that goes off at noon and it's super rad. You can definitely hear it from like the bathroom, which is next to my room, but like I felt kind of weird bringing you into the bathroom, if you know what I mean. So I'll try to get it tomorrow. But anyways, do you like this bear I got for Ari? I saw it at CVS and I thought he'd like it. Very cute. His sleeves are uneven.
You just plug the VIN number in the Jeep and just get good to go. So,
Is it the light over there?
Yeah, I just generally, this looks cool. This also looks pretty cool. Hey, eyes on the road.
I mean,
I've just become more abstract, so almost to the point where I'm like almost unintelligible. So the idea from like what makes a man like clean, like there's this vibe to people. Like I think I could mop the floor, like physically mop the floor with Benedict Cumberbatch, but I think I would find you next to a dumpster. And it's not like a black and white spectrum thing. It's about proximity to cleanliness and proximity to being musty. And don't be confused with musty as like a dirty thing. It's just like I guess there's like different subsections of being musty, I guess, because you can be like you can be like the greasiest mother on like the entire earth, but you know, you can just have like you can bathe every day and still be a little kind of gross looking, like a little sweaty. I don't know.
What does that say? Sense up. Is this like a what's up dog thing? What? What is that? What does that say? I'm between shifts at work right now, so I've just been kind of walking around, seeing sights and such. I met an NFT bro at my work today, so shout out to Marcus. Cool guy.
So I just think like my type of guy, I think the proximity, it's like closeness to, is like maybe like right here.
What's the x-axis?
The x-axis is proximity, so it's like close far.
Can I be real with y'all? Just for like a second. I don't understand how anyone can like function, like executively function. Like I have so much stuff I need to do, and all I do is walk in circles around my apartment going, I need to do this, I need to do this. I can't do that because I need to do this. This needs to get done. This needs to get done like immediately. Well, this one needs to get done immediately. And then I do none of it. And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and I go to work, and I come back, and I nap, and then I go to school. And then it just repeats itself like that. How does anyone get anything done around here? I got laundry to fold. I haven't folded my laundry. It's been like 2 or 3 days. Just sits in my hamper like an idiot. How does anyone...
Yeah, so that's what I've heard about. And I actually think Mike's saying Thursday is less long about this planning. Just so that I can get back here and do more stuff.
Yeah, even if, I mean, you don't necessarily have to have something in your house. Like, I'm assuming you're not going to be working from there.
So I'm going to be working there, yeah.
No, I guess it'd be like. Well, actually, maybe it's like an equilibrium. Like, I think my type is this equilibrium right here, and then like just wherever this is. That's my type almost. I think I could go a little below the line and be a little here if I was a bit more unhinged. But
Okay.
that's about like, you know, that's the quadrant for like, could this guy. Does this guy feel like I could, like, what's the word? Do I feel like I could find this guy in a squeaky clean bathtub as, like, a rubber duck? Like, you know, like, could this guy feasibly be in a bubble bath? I don't know.
Does this guy wash his ass?
Does he watch it?
Body of Christ. I'm so sad we don't get to do like video diaries anymore. So I would go in there.
The body of Christ.
Today at work, I was doing a produce pick, and so I was in like the produce chiller, and I saw this guy talking to another coworker, and I couldn't exactly pick up on all of what they were saying because, like, you know, the fans are real loud and they're like, ooh. But I heard him say something like, he was basically saying that people who use their PTO are lazy, or something like that. Maybe I shouldn't be making this claim considering I didn't catch all of what they were saying, but it was just real strange to me because a few minutes later, you know, he walks past me, and I see he's wearing one of those, like, you know those bags that, like, a lot of athletes or people on the go wear where you can, like, pull the strings and it tightens it? He's wearing one of those kinds of knapsacks. And it said, like, Amazon Fresh, and then, like, the name of our specific warehouse on it. And I was just like, dude, listen, I don't know what you got going on in your life, but I guarantee you that working in this stinky warehouse is one of the least interesting parts of it. I've tried to explain my feelings to shame, so kiss me and say you understand.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. It looks how it normally looks.
Yeah, but you made it. And it looks great.
I don't know. maybe I'm just lazy because I did use PTO this morning because I overslept. I also took off my Sunday morning and Monday morning shifts.
I feel weird saying
Scheduled
that
for
though, because
tomorrow
it's
next
like,
day
yeah,
because,
Charlie, we're all tired. It's the end of the semester.
I just have so much schoolwork to do, and
This
my
evening I
body
was
is
filming with
so
my pal
pissed at me
Gray.
right now. Like
They're starring in a project I'm doing for experimental film. We went to a studio that they have access to on Wednesdays, and it's about 11:15. Right? Everyone feels the same way I do. Why am I complaining? There's no reason to complain. I'm about to pass my classes, I think. My grades might sink a little bit because I've just really been dropping the ball on shit. I don't mean to.
My baby. The baby's ugly. I mean, you frosted him, so, I'm trying my best here, bestie.
And now I'm just packing. I have to leave to the train station in like half an hour, and I didn't start packing until like 20 minutes ago. But it's fine, cause I only get like 2 carry-ons anyways. Will I be gone for a month? Yes. Will I figure it out? Yes. And I'm excited to finally take a train when it's daylight.
oh my god, my dad installed a bidet.
That we bought out, okay?
She wants a present.
You gotta be quiet, don't go over.
Best birthday ever.
Aww. I'm
recording you.
I'll have to have one.
Chloe, you're gonna
Ready?
assist?
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nathan. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Right on.
Yay! You made a wish. You did make a wish, right? Did you make a wish? Make a wish.
What's your wish?
Don't.
So nice they named it twice. City so nice they named it twice.
One second.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you will wake up.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of my room.
And course expectations of 10 classes. I want to say but figures repeating.
Howdy. So, I have no idea what that's about. It's the first couple weeks of the new semester, which are completely remote, and just not a whole lot going on yet. Right now I'm about to go get my hair cut, so. Do you think I should steal this? I kind of want to just take it. But I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But like, it's so cool. Alright. Wait. Okay. I was making sure there's not other people around. I'm about to go into my haircut appointment, so you get one last good look. Usually when I get my haircut, it's a little bit shorter than what I think looks good, but within like a couple weeks, it turns decent. So please don't judge me. I also feel weird because I've been planning to get my haircut today, like since the middle of winter break. But today I figured out that another one of my classmates is also getting his haircut today. But I don't want to make it look like I'm like copying him. So it's like, oh fuck, should I like wear a hat to class on Monday? Like, what do I do? The train's coming. It's like an hour delayed. And I'm so peeved. That's not even my train. I don't even know what that is. I think that's like a cargo train. Man, this sucks. I mean, I'm going. Today's technically Monday morning. It's like 3 a.m. I'm about to clock in. So technically, I leave back home tomorrow morning for about a week. But even then, like after that, I have to live here for another few months. I shouldn't complain. I'm really lucky I get to go to the school that I go to. I'm very fortunate to be in the position I'm in, but just I get homesick. And that's really the long and the short of it. Is that what people say? That's the whole story. I get homesick and it sucks. Living here sucks. Being away from home sucks. So it's 3, 5, 7, 9, 8. And it's just top three strings. So 7, 9, 8, and then 2, 4, 3. That's it. And you always want to start singing on this chord. This will not define you. May not even be valuable. Headache from the smoky nights. Headaches in your table. I can see you're not feeling well. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to say it's fine. Plastic water bottle, half empty still. You can go refill it. You're not running out of time. You have your childhood. You have your youth. You're running a stopwatch. Checking back. I have a question for the forum. Oatmeal. Does it actually taste good? Or is it just like one of those things people pretend to like? Don't take that. What? Hey, good dogs. Hey, good dogs. I have not slept. I don't find you evil. Not at all. And I know what you're thinking. chill out with my sleep schedule. It's like right when I thought it was getting better, nope, here I am. Today is Sunday, and I'm working another double. I'm about to clock in for my 1 to 6, and then later this evening, I will do my 17 to 22. I've been sort of self-conscious because, you know, there's a part of me that's like, Charlie, no one cares about how much you work or when you work or the fact or what you do for work, right? But it's like, you've made it this far. If you've watched this far, like you must be invested to some extent. So it's like, what's the line? I don't know what's interesting, what's cool to say. Like no one gives a shit about when I work. I don't even care about when I work. I just show up. I just work here. I don't know what to say. Is any of this interesting? Yo!
So cute.
And I just finished at 7 p.m. to midnight. And it is now Rez's birthday. So, happy birthday, Rez. This is for you.
Ice cream. I'm gonna cry. There's gonna be tears running down my face right now.
Yes. Material girl. 100 and looks like you graduated.
I hope you enjoyed that little song I wrote for the last entry. Admittedly, it was not my best performance, but I liked the editing of it. So, see, I can be nice to myself. I can't wait for it to be sunny again. You know what I mean?
So how this works, essentially, is like...
It's my birthday. My birthday? Yeah. It's Wednesday. Really? Oh, everyone's all set for the menu if you want the one. Thank you.
He's very talented. His dad is very successful.
Yeah, he's got a really high, but I can't buy pepper spray yet, but this is close enough. Really know. I hope you're a really bitch.
Was that?
You really bring a smell.
Okay, so this light makes it look really scary. But today in animation class, it was our first studio day, and I'll put it in. But we were supposed to work with charcoal, and so I made a little animation of Rascal, shivering in the cold, and then saying hello to us. And so I took it home. Oh, I think this is coming off the wall. This is like folded a bunch. But yeah, it was really fun to work with charcoal, but it was very, very messy.
I'll send them all the Bane and be like, hey, what do you think?
Bane, yeah. Oh my god, the song called me Bane on accident. Yeah, he was like, hey Bane, is this yours? I was like, huh?
I went to him after my class. And I was like, I like your outfit. He's like, thank you.
I keep running into that.
Hello, so I'm back again for my 5 o'clock shift, my 1700 shift, and I kind of just wanted to follow up on what I was talking about earlier. You know, I'm self-aware that, you know, I guess all I was really trying to say was like, I'm self-aware that I don't lead the most interesting life, and where I am in life right now, like everything I've ever like witnessed, heard, thought, said, like it's all been done before, right? So uh, so if despite that you're still watching this, then I must have something going for me. Unless you're my mom, because if you're my mom, then you'll fucking watch anything I make. But like if you're not my mother and you've watched this far, then that's a good sign. That means I'm doing something right. I don't know what that is yet. Maybe I'll know by the time this is done. But for now, I have to go to work. So at least it's nice out. Look, the sun's setting. It's so cool. I manifested it. Hello. It's about 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I have to leave for work in half an hour. I have a script due tomorrow for my writing for the screen class, and I don't have it done. We've had weeks to get it done. I simply do not. And I'm real worried about it. Also, I forgot to take my medicine today. I take medicine once weekly. And so I made a little note for myself when I get back from work that I need to take my medicine. But now I'm just doing it for the rest of the school year. Is it okay that you're also in the video? Okay.
Got it.
This morning at work, I actually used some PTO to get about the last hour off, because in the middle of my order, I started drifting off again. Like I started falling asleep. With like the mask on, my face gets like overstimulated and I just need to take off my glasses for a second. So I took them off and I hooked them on my hoodie, because like the iron was close enough, like I could see as much as I needed to. So I got the iron, I put it in the bag, and I was like, okay, I need to move on to the next aisle. Where did I put my glasses? And I spent like 5 minutes searching like the bags, searching the shelves, trying to find the last shelf I scanned, because I convinced myself that I stupidly like took off my glasses and then put them like on a shelf for some reason. And it was at that point I knew like, alright, I'm too messed up right now. I need to go to sleep. I need to sleep like right now. When I was a kid, about 10, 11 years old or so, I had a couple of friends in my neighborhood, my dad's neighborhood, and I would hang out with them almost, every day, like kids do. And across the street was one friend, and we would go to his house a lot, and we would play video games. And I always remembered that his house had a very distinct smell. But like I thought that was just like the smell of his house, because like you know how people smell like their house. Like I thought it was just that, right? What I didn't learn until I was a little bit older, until I was like a teenager, was that his dad actually grew weed in the garage, like grew and sold cannabis. Long story short, every time I smell weed, I think of Minecraft. The produce chiller is my favorite place because when you're in it, it's like the rest of the world doesn't even exist. It's just you and this damn fan.
Like a white balloon. It looks like it's like a pencil leading. You know?
What?
Does it look like the
Replacement animation of Kevin.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Does that sound good with everyone? We replace Kevin?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, to kill
It is
the
now
kill the
1900 hours.
It's like his understudy. Yeah. I have
Is
voice
it just
lines.
19 hours? I don't know how to say military time like aloud. But anyways, it is 7 p.m. Next since I last updated you, and I just wanted to let you know that I did it. I went to work. I almost walked out because I was falling asleep in the middle of my order, but I didn't. I stuck through the whole shift. I got the script done, and I took my medicine. So, good day. Have you ever had a song playing in your dream, and then when you woke up, it was stuck in your head? You know, I've been thinking.
Sorry.
Sign many Scorpios tend to like stability, routines, and home life. I don't know what this one means actually.
Do you think my professor listens to car seat headrest?
You know what she's getting at that.
Okay. Slate. I need.
What do you have to say to yourself? Trans rights, do crime, pirate Adobe products.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just not a very good student. it's gotten to a point now where it's like I'm so spaced out during my shift that I don't even really know what happened. It's like I'm there, I can remember it, but it feels like it all happened yesterday or like 3 years ago. That's the bus.
Yes.
Okay.
It still says invalid SD card. Okay.
Do you want me to start the monologue?
No, I have to change the SD card.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And speeding.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. I emailed my professor asking for an extension, and I'm really scared he's gonna say, no, you're making excuses, you should have been more prepared, you should have shot sooner. Why are you making a film with a camcorder that requires tapes? Make something else. Bring something else on Wednesday. Of course, he's not really that kind of guy, and rationally I know he probably won't say that, but I feel like I can't move from this spot until I get a response. It's Saturday. I'm emailing my school professor on a Saturday. He's not gonna get back to me anytime soon. But I feel like I can't do anything until I know he's not mad at me. If my grade goes down, fine, for, being late. But I don't want to upset him. That's worse.
Have orange,
Roll
yellow,
up and act like you don't know nobody. Let's go.
yellow, blue, red, and
Red.
pink. You would say red.
I like red and I like pink.
Charlie, what color?
Pink.
Alright, pink or red?
I'm feeling kind of rough. And there could be a lot of reasons as to why. But if it's the reason, that's really gonna suck. That's really gonna put a damper on my plans, and a lot of people's plans. So here's to hoping.
Everyone's boosted.
Are they though?
I can only hope.
I work at a cafe and a lot of people who show me their backstory are not boosted. Don't fucking die. But also, it's
At least they're vaccinated.
I hope so.
Yeah.
New band idea. Tomato, tomato. And then when people read it on the playbill, they go, oh, I get it, it's tomato, tomato. And they go, no.
I'm not saying this is real, but I'm saying like there's a 2% chance that it could be the case. I feel like 4 would be a hit, which is a shame.
There's a part of me that's excited for the day I clean up my act. You know? Like when I wake up and there's somebody else in the house and I like remember to brush my teeth and I have a routine that's just not shuffle all my things together in the last 5 minutes before I have to leave for school. At the same time though, I do think there's some charm in whatever it is I have going on right now.
I think I can jump. Oh, fuck! He's coming for me!
This shit slaps.
You just watched the train leave the station on camera.
Live, laugh, love.
I stopped. It was like, I halted. It was like...
You open this thing. This is not... They've changed the
This is my McDonald's honey mustard review.
Today's the day. It is about 6:30 a.m. and I'm about to leave to the train station. I'm going home. Say something hurtful, so I'll stop smiling because I know.
He's right there. He's like a small rabbit.
He looks like a sad dog. I'm like those pugs that have just been alive too long.
Or like what are they called?
Telling me I need to eat.
Oh, please eat!
What do you eat, dude? Come on.
What are you doing?
Nolan, you haven't eaten yet?
They just vibed.
On your birthday?
My birthday was.
I know it wasn't long time ago.
You played the audio once, why won't you do it again?
Oh, look at the wiggles! Oh, wiggles!
So handsome!
Torpedo!
What is happening? Look at the rainbow.
It looks pretty.
He's like being a sorcerer.
He's being exercised.
Sorcerized. It's like accessorized, but.
There's more little caves!
He's being yossified.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
I started watching this last summer, and I just never finished it, so might as well. He doesn't look alive. Hi. I'm back here from spring break. Immediately after getting back, Rez came over, and we both stayed up all night, like literally dusk to dawn. Well, more like midnight to dawn, but whatever. Working on our animation midterms. Mine's alright. I still want to clean it up a bit, but like I have to leave for class like now. So what the teacher, pardon me, what the professor sees is what she's gonna get. However, I went to go pick up my prescription today, and look what they're selling these days. I don't know what the heck C4 is, but it's Skittles flavored, and like I mean, come on. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know how I feel about that smell. I feel like this is gonna taste bad, but like it'll make a great story, you know? Also, it's allegedly 0 calories, 0 milligrams of sodium, and 0 grams of sugar. I don't know how that works besides aspartame. It's also like 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot. That's decent. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it tastes exactly how you would expect carbonated liquid Skittle to taste. It's not terrible, per se, because it depends on your taste, but it definitely got a kick, especially like the aftertaste. It's like it tastes like it's chill, right? And like right as you right as you get it down your gullet, it's just like this bah of flavor, like a tangy, artificial candy.
Actually, look at this. That's funny. I can only imagine what people think of this. Oh my god.
They're made for this.
finally have food in my apartment now. I went grocery shopping. We got some grapes that I've already eaten most of. We got this Arizona, which I just opened. It's very good.
Well, that could have been us. But it isn't. Well, we still can get on. We can still ask.
We go swimming up to them.
Nos van a robar.
Hey.
Boy, sure hope there isn't a man in my home. Well. Breakfast bars. And, we got this Caesar salad that I'm having for dinner. Grocery haul. The spring equinox has passed, which means, every day now the sun's staying out longer and longer. Or at least the days that we have the sun,
I like Instagram. No, for the Facebook one. In Facebook. A serious one. The no bitches one.
Oh, I had my flash on.
Not the no bitches one. No bitches.
I'm like, why is there like? Oh.
Wait, so when we go down, that's it?
There's like 3 rounds of this.
Oh, I was like, damn.
It's
Okay.
not just one.
It's the 1st of April, and I'm not prefacing this as a way of making an April Fool's joke. I just want to give you the date. We're about a month out from the end of the semester, and let me try this again. Let me make sure I look okay. So I just wanted to talk to you about some stuff. You're not in trouble, of course. I feel like I need to say some things. I also need to pay my rent and buy soap and groceries. And I need to do the thing for screenwriting. I need to animate, I need to watch the movie, I need to do the rush I missed. I'm behind on a lot of work, which is part of the thing I want to talk about. I don't know how it happens every time, where it's like, and I think it's common. I assume it's common, right? Where it's like the beginning of the semester, you're like, this is the one. This semester, I'm going to kick ass. I'm gonna have all my shit together, and I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. Now I'm gonna excel. I'm gonna do great. And I'm gonna learn a lot of stuff and show that I've learned a lot of stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a bunch of cool shit to put in my portfolio, and it's gonna be rad. And then you get to this point where it's like, maybe if I speed run it, I'll only have this assignment in 2 days late as opposed to 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm behind on a lot of assignments, and it's not necessarily the grade I care about. It's just I don't want to look like a slacker in front of my professors, but like I am, right? Like I can't lie to myself. I'm kind of a slacker. I don't mean to. I have very good intentions. I'm kind of lazy. And it doesn't help that on top of being lazy, I overbook myself. Or maybe it's the other way around. I overbook myself without taking into consideration that I'm very lazy. And so as you can see, there's a lot of contention there. It's very hard to balance that. And it sucks. I pay a lot of money to go here, as well as my dad. It's just my friends and I, we went to an art exhibit earlier, and it was one of those things where you kind of stand and you look around at you and your peers and your peers' work. Or I guess a better example of what I'm trying to get at is like, Rez was holding auditions today, right, for his short film that us as a class are working on, and we were holding auditions in like this classroom, and it had like one of those carts that teachers use, and it had like an HDMI and a projector screen, and in between auditions, because we had a lot of downtime, he took the camera and he plugged the HDMI in so that we could watch the footage on the projector screen, and he actually got it so that he could record from like plugged into the projector screen, right? And like as a gag, I like got really close to the camera, but there was also a point where I was just like being myself in front of the camera, and I saw myself on like that big projector screen, and it clicked with me like that's how people see me, like that's how people look at me when they first meet me, and I don't know how to deal with that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm getting at here. I've had this problem for a long time with like, getting it, clicking it in, the fact that like I'm like a real person. And I know that probably sounds like very stupid and or pretentious, but that's like that's the truth, right? I'm not trying to hype this up for theatrics, right? I really just mean it. Like sometimes I see myself and I'm like I don't know I just work here. I don't know what to do with that. And sometimes that causes issues where it's like, do I fit in with the group of people I've affiliated myself with, either my small group of friends or like my entire, school community? I guess that's kind of where I'm getting at with the art exhibit story. It's just like, do I belong here? Like, I'm spending a bunch of money. My dad's spending a bunch of money. I'm putting myself in debt deliberately for a piece of paper and maybe a halfway decent portfolio. I don't know. We're a month out from the end of the semester, and I feel like I've learned a lot of stuff this school year, and some of it I've even retained, but I feel like I haven't been able to demonstrate that I've learned anything, which is my own fault, right? It just sucks. Like I feel like the rest of my peers are growing, and I just kind of show up to class trying, right? I really am. But I'm also not. I'm also very lazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where my bias ends. Because, you know, I can't try to pull the wool over your eyes, right? You're smart. You're probably much smarter than me. You can probably tell I have, a negative bias towards myself, right? Same as you probably do for yourself. I'm no different. You're no different from me, whichever. I hold a negative bias towards myself, and so, I'm very quick to call myself lazy. When sometimes it's not laziness, it's another thing. But I think there's also truth to it, and I don't know where the line ends. I don't exactly know how lazy I am. And so I just call myself incredibly lazy so people lower their expectations of me. Which is good for keeping low expectations so that I can exceed those expectations easily, but then I don't. I just stay stagnant. But what if I'm not? What if I'm not staying stagnant and I'm just not able to see that I am growing along with the rest of my peers? I don't know. It's tricky. And I'm sure, like, what you're supposed to do, right, is you're not supposed to compare yourself to the rest of your peers. You're supposed to compare yourself to your past self. And I guess in that regard, and yeah, I have made progress in the fact that, like, I've gotten a foothold in, like, a work environment. I'm an intern. I do video editing for an internship. I don't know if I'm getting paid, but that doesn't matter, right? I have work experience now, which is a lot more than I had this time last year. I hope I get paid. I'm obviously not gonna be like, give me money, but it'd be cool if I got paid. Because I don't have a lot. I still have to pay rent, which my dad helped me out with. He was, he had to leave the phone call to take another call, probably for work purposes. But on the phone yesterday, he started talking to me about what it would take for me to be able to end my lease here early. He doesn't really like me living on my own out here, so he might be able to help me move out when the school year's over, which would be rad, because I don't really like living by myself either. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's nice to have, like, my own bed here as opposed to, like, a dorm bed. And, like, I have this entire apartment as opposed to, like, a, narrow dorm. But the dorms aren't bad. The internet's kind of bad. That is the one thing I'm gonna miss about this apartment, is that as much as I pay for internet, like, it's good internet. Like, I can rely on that internet. The internet at the dorm building is iffy, especially since, there are a lot of online classes. But I do miss living amongst other students. Living on your own, like, away from campus, is just not as wicked rad. I need to clean out my closet. I don't mean that figuratively either. I mean literally. I need to clean out my closet. Alright. I know I've been talking your ear off. My bad. Bye now.
Oh, that's horrifying!
It's okay.
I know what your playlist looks like, so it's like.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with my playlist? Name one thing wrong with my playlist.
You had a playlist that was just or majorly kids pop. Like unironically.
And?
Unironically all kids pop. Where are you?
And it goes hard.
Staircase on that side? Yeah. Like you walk out and it's this weird open space and there's roof access floor 6 on a sign. And then there's the stairs down to 6. It's
But it was look pretty dry. And the good news is, we let it dry on our side on the inside, and the wall is right where the sun hits too. So it's kind of maybe, but we're buying a place. I didn't even go over to the other side.
Things are different now. I can feel it. I think my classmates can too. It's this weird crunch time, end of semester rush we all get. Feels like, things are getting done. Things are wrapping up. Rez.
Hello.
Dogs for hands or hands for dogs?
Also, it's a lot more practical because if you have hands for dogs or dogs for hands, how are you gonna do literally anything? You don't have thumbs, so.
Even see. No. I'm here at Rez's film shoot right now. We're taking a quick dinner break. I'm still up here because we're not allowed to eat on this floor. I have some cheese pizza and an apple juice provided to me by Luz from our budget. I'm actually watching over the gear right now. That's all over yonder, waiting until someone can swap out with me. The shoot is going very well. One of our crew members had to leave because they actually don't go to this school. But we're making good time. We're making decent time, and it's fun.
I can definitely pull out more.
You wanna try it? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put that on my sandwich because I'm just hungry already. This is just like make a little, a little potion. A little potion making. When we're insane. Oh.
Where does that open?
No, it's not. What I did to you was really sucky, even if I was scared.
You said the same thing last August when we talked that time.
Miles Tails. I don't remember what his last name is.
Prowess? Powers? Prower.
Something like that, yeah. That's my boy.
It is very cold out here, and this neck beard is not helping. Yes, I know I need to shave. I'm working on it.
Can you see that? Can you see that?
He's justified.
Yeah.
I'm white. I can see this. One in frame. Oh, what has happened here?
Everything. I just musical stuck in his head. Oh god. Do you guys need help?
No, it's okay. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I can't see.
Sunset. Yes. Ooh, I'm on a lemon lime.
Yeah, that's why I said
It's all like, what?
Director, your whole arm is in the box.
Did you get the last one, Gideon?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the moon. Thank you. That's not the moon.
Ceiling titty. It lost its nipple.
No. I'm
It's
embarrassed.
like looking at like
I'm embarrassed. You have no idea.
I get to read that.
Alright.
Actually, I don't know exactly where you are, but this is it, right?
Hey,
Drop it low.
You're kind of blocking the whole thing of trying to record.
What, you don't want me in your little movie? You don't want me in your little movie?
little director, man. Little film director.
It's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, honestly.
Wait,
Wait.
Hey. Hey, I'm sorry, babe. I would never say that.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your face. No.
Yeah, okay.
That's just so bad. I did it to my niece and she was just like, she's like, excuse me?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What the hell? Is it me?
I have a girlfriend.
What the hell?
What girlfriend? What happened?
We all are in a relationship.
Gentlemen, I fear I may have flown too close to the sun.
I'm gonna do a K-pop dance.
Scary.
I feel like the text shouldn't be white. It should be like a weird off blue.
Let's try like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh my god.
This looks like a creepypasta now.
You don't know what it's like to be in this house, jumping at every sound, knowing what's coming.
All day, there's been just a shitload of traffic blocking the main road that I walk on between my apartment and school. And I don't really know what's going on. It was easier earlier, because earlier it was just like on the main road and like one block near my apartment. There's just like a bunch of signs everywhere, and there's one that says like like vehicle check in order to go down that road, the one that's perpendicular to the main road. Like the police have to like check your car or something. But like now it's like 1900. It's like 7 p.m. and I'm walking back. I just got dinner, and just all along the main road, it's just cars after cars, and I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that it's supper time.
I realized it,
Yeah,
but I was like, oh shit.
You're good, you're good.
Yep, then run it back.
You're good. Fucking mind. Alright. Iconic.
Oh my god, what the
Right? That's what I'm
fuck?
saying.
That was painful.
Very painful.
Ouchie.
Ow.
This was Jerry. You know Jerry?
Oh.
That's him.
Well, what was left of him?
Rolling.
Right, good. Yep. Scene 4A, take 4.
Action.
You know, not to be too narcissistic, but something looks incredibly off. There are police cars everywhere, more than usual. Don't know what that's about. I'm starting to think this city might not be for little old me.
So fucking good. I edited the 3 scenes yesterday.
You did?
Nice. I just have to do like mixing of it and color grading of it.
It has to be blue. It has to be blue eyes. Very sad.
Yep.
Yes. Sans Undertale.
Yep.
There we
okay,
go.
And then we'll just do another one of those. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Add another gradient, and we'll paste it. E.
Yo, the screening just got canceled.
It wasn't canceled. It was just like rescheduled. It's
There was
fine.
a fire, and
That's how good the films are.
Burns down.
someone started a fire outside the building this afternoon, and now we can't be in the theater.
The ventilation is too good. Oh god.
This was planned. Somebody wanted this to happen. So today is Wednesday, and as of Monday night, my friends and I think, have officially finished shooting all the short films we need to for the semester. Yeah, we still have editing work to do, of course, but that means no more long hours on set, which means I finally had the time to do stuff like my other schoolwork, my taxes, my recycling, and now I'm gonna go get food from Target.
I kind of licked it, and I put it right in my calories. It was fine. It was just little. I had a mango sticky rice today for the first time, and my girlfriend's mom told me it was 514 calories for a full serving, so I took half a serving. 500 calories for a serving of rice.
It's so cute.
And laundry. I'm finally doing laundry. Oh my god. how's it going? Just ducking down behind these bushes for a minute. I just saw one of my professor's bike passed, and it's a Sunday, so I'm off the clock, and so is he.
And if we're stuck at the light again, I'm going to open the front door. If you can safely exit, you may do so instead of waiting until you get across the light. Thank you.
The most peculiar thing happens this weekend. So on Friday, we were supposed to have the opening night for the film BFA, right? But apparently that afternoon, this is all according to our department chair, that afternoon, I guess someone had a campfire somewhere outside the building, and the smoke from the fire got into the theater. People thought there was a fire like in the building, but no, it was just like smoke. You saw everything. The authorities were called, but apparently it was so bad that not in the lobby. The lobby was fine, so we all went to the lobby, and then right as it was about to open, our department chair came down and was like, "Hey, it turns out like it's not safe to be in the theater, so we have to reschedule for tomorrow," which sucks because there are people that weren't able to make it the next day. So here's my question: who is a campfire in April? Late April? Oh my god! Okay, so today was my last class of the semester, and I'm wearing a contact, that's why my glasses aren't on. Now I can go home. I can finally move out of this fucking apartment. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna miss you. You know, you're great, you're a good living space, but I'm not built for living on my own, is what I've discovered this school year. In half an hour, there's the film showcase, which is just gonna show a bunch of works from the first through third year film and animation majors, and I know at least a couple things I've worked on is in there, and you know, I'm excited to see what people think. But first, I'm gonna get dressed.
But it's kind of funny how.
All right, what are we thinking? Rate the fit. I look like a dad. I look old. Also, it's definitely like doing the poof thing in the back, but there's not much I can do. Anyways, I'm running late, so I have to go, and I'll talk to you after the showcase.
Pickup time has changed.
Well, very pretty. Her name is Tanya. She likes to eat ham, and she can do magic.
This is something I made last summer because I was feeling really stressed out about like moving out and getting a job and, you know, just going to college generally. Bro, I swear, there is always something. There is always. Howdy. I've been home for about a week and a half now, and it's been great. I've been thinking about like what I should say here, because like I know like I should say something. I'm not exactly sure what. Yeah, the school year's over. I moved out of that apartment. The majority of my things are now in a storage unit. Already, I've only been home for like, less than 2 weeks, and it already all feels very far away, in terms of memory. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. I didn't like forget all of it already. It's just like, it doesn't feel as close as it is, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's a good thing I recorded everything. Not everything.
Not looking at the camera. It's the breakfast club.
Oh fuck.
Breakfast club.
It's just not tall enough.
When I started doing this, it was as an assignment for school, right? All my classmates and I had to make these video diaries, and we would show the entries in class and comment and critique on them, mostly on just art stuff, like, line, color, volume, shape, stuff like that. I remember one entry in particular. I think it was number 8. I think it was entry number 8. That's the first one where I really talked to you.
My poor sweet mother this weekend.
My classmates seemed to enjoy that, and I enjoyed it as well. And I think that's kind of part of the reason I decided to keep going for the rest of the school year. Was just I enjoy talking to you, even though like you're not saying anything back, right? But through narrating and commentating on the stuff going on, I've sort of had to like reflect a lot, especially on I'm just a guy and I have some shortcomings, and so having this sort of thing documented, it's made me more grounded and given me more of an idea of the kind of stuff I need to work on. That being said, I couldn't tell you like what the theme of this diary is. Like, I don't know what this is. It's a diary. It's what I consider to be a complete diary, right? Cover to cover diary of the past school year. And to me, to you, that's probably all it is. That's mostly all it is to me. But it's been helpful. I guess this is all I'm trying to say. So, thank you for watching. Even if you just skipped to the end. The fact that you clicked on this at all astounds me. It's a push door. So I think I should probably get going. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for watching, and
I got it.
see you next year.
I don't understand why we're so bad.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour. but heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Man, that was so
I was
cool.
looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die? Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I
like within a week of moving in, bought these Hot Pockets, and never eaten them. 4 cheese, garlic buttery crust, and I bought them.
Asked of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled.